Should you file EB1A directly, or should you first file NIW I-140 and then port your priority date from NIW to EB1A? This is a question that we are hearing a lot especially in 2026, because of the extremely low approval rate, and the approval rate, some of you might know, has dropped down to 43%. So this fear is natural. But the problem is, even those who have an extremely well qualified profile are scared because they fear they may get an RFE, they may get a rejection, and these are valid fear. So whether you should file NIW directly, or whether you should file EB1A directly, or should you have a combination of both, depends on your specific situation. And this is why searching online, asking your peers, searching on Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube is not going to specifically help you. What you need is a holistic profile evaluation, not just with respect to your credentials and whether they meet EB1 or NIW, but also your specific situation, what kind of visa you are in, what is your family situation, what is your spouse visa situation, do they need to work on EAD or do they not need to work on EAD, what about your parents, do they live here with you or do they live in another country, what is their situation, do you need to travel abroad to meet them, right? And what is your current visa? These are the nuances that you need to bake in while making an evaluation. And this is where a lot of people go wrong, especially the one who have an extremely good profile are choosing for NIW because everyone else around them is filing NIW. On the other hand, there are people whose profile is not ready and are directly trying to file EB1A in panic. And both the approaches are wrong. The right approach should be very specific to your specific situation, right? Because when you directly file EB1A, you are accelerating your chances of getting a green card. But whether your profile and your life situation allows it or not also decides whether you should first file NIW. Now, when you are filing NIW, you end up paying a little more money than EB1A alone because of the additional cost for the lawyer or the organization that you have hired, right? So, all in all, the baseline is it's your specific situation, not your friend's situation, and not the incomplete evaluation done by the attorney based only on your profile that determines whether you should file EB1A or NIW or a combination. And this is where Green Scientist stands out. We have a team of scientists who have been in your shoes, plus the lawyers who have 20 plus years of experience. And if you want a profile evaluation from us, send us an email and I'll provide the email address in the first comment and the description.